Thanks for pressing play. You are watching Excalibur CCG TV. I am not Mark.
And I am not Randy.
Yeah, no. I'm Olivia.
I'm Abby.
Welcome to Excalibur CCG TV. I've already said that. We talk about the first books of series and big storyline things. Check out our website, ccgtv.com, or ccg.com, and our Facebook pages, and our Twitter handles. And we have 2 locations, one in Shreveport, one in Texarkana. We have respective Facebook pages. So check those out. Okay. Get on with our big number 1s. Okay, I'm starting. American Carnage number 1 for mature readers. It's from DC Comics. Surprisingly not Marvel with Carnage, because this is American Carnage. Writer Brian Hill and artist Leandro Fernandez. Disgraced FBI agent Richard Wright is offered a chance for redemption when his old mentor sends him undercover to infiltrate a white supremacist group believed to be responsible for the death of a fellow agent. Interesting. Okay. GoBots. Tell me about them.
It's by Tom Scioli, and GoBots have changed our way of life. Leader 1 is a self-aware fighter jet on a hostage rescue mission with his partner, Commander Nick Burns. Scooter is the personal transport and best friend to undergrad AJ Foster. Turbo transport... Oh my god,
Turbo! That's a great name. Huh,
Turbo.
My name is Turbo.
Turbo is Matt Hunter's transforming race car in the hottest sport in America, GoBot racing. Sidekill is the champion of the illegal underground GoBot fighting league. A sophisticated sci-fi epic from the visionary creator that brought you Transformers vs. G.I. Joe. They say they're here to help us, but are they here to replace us?
Ooh, we got in Ooh, they're took my derb, or however they say it. Robots are here to take our jobs. Read this book to find out why and how to prevent it, I guess. Or should they? Maybe they're better Uber drivers. Turbo. That's a great name. Infinity War's Ghost Panther, number 1 of 2. Marvel Comics, Jed McKay and Jeff D. Paulo. And my name is Jeff D. Paulo. Stripped of his kingdom, Prince T'Challa of Wakanda becomes a stunt performer under an assumed name until a tragic accident and a sinister deal give him the power he needs to free his people. So we got Ghost Rider and Black Panther. Those are great heroes. Our heroes? Great superheroes. Great characters. And they're gonna be one character, and that's pretty wild. I think this is the last of the mashups for Infinity Wars. So let's hope it lives up to the rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Knights of the Golden Sun number 1. By Mark London
And Mad Cave Studios.
Oh, yes. By Mark London and Mauricio Villarreal. Oh my god, I butchered
Villarreal? It's a very strange name.
400 years separate the Old Testament from the New Testament, and during that time neither man nor angel could hear God's divine message. In his absence, an age of chaos began. With humanity at the wayside, a power struggle erupts among the archangels over who will control Father's throne.
Wild. So we got like a Christian kind of who will take over kind of thing. Light Step number 1 of 5 from Dark Horse with writer, artist, and cover artist Milos Slakovic. That's a good name too.
Yes.
Lots of good names this week. January Lee is of royal descent, part of his ruling class that lives out their lives on accelerated light-stepped worlds where a single day is a lifetime on a normal planet. So like 100 years?
Yes.
I mean, is Earth a normal planet? Maybe it's 50 years. Maybe it's 1,000 years. Maybe. But her holy ailment, which allows her to see the truth behind the progenitors' lies, marks her for banishment to the outer worlds. Lots of a couple stories about holiness.
We love them.
And banishment. This is the beginning of a fantastic tale of alien worlds, a star-spanning empire, and rogues and rebels seeking a weapon hidden in the transmission of a radio drama from Earth thousands of years ago.
Okay, Middlewest #1.
For mature readers.
Yes. By Scotty Young, George Corona, and Mike Huddleston. The lands between the coasts are vast, slow to change, and full of hidden magics. Mistakes have been made, and in this new ongoing series, an unwitting adventurer searches for answers to quell a coming storm that knows his name.
Very vague. So, Middlewest. Okay. And now for Rick and Morty presents Pickle Rick #1 from Oni Press. So that's interesting. I don't know if they're already with Oni Press. I thought they were with IDW, but I don't know, maybe it'll be a little anime. Delia Dawson and artist CJ Cannon and Nick Filardi. The biggest pickle-sized character in pop culture comes to comics. In this reimagined version, written by Delia S. Dawson from Star Wars, and art from series artists CJ Cannon and Brittany Peer, Rick gets out of some much-needed family therapy time. Okay, yeah, I got confused. Rick gets out of some much-needed family therapy time by inventing a fruit gun which he uses on himself, and things go poorly. Yes, cucumbers are fruits. Plus, Jaguar's back, and he's on a mission to save his daughter. So you watch Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound cool?
Yeah.
That sounds cool to me. I don't watch Rick and Morty. Maybe everyone should read it.
Maybe.
Okay.
All
Next
right.
one.
Smooth Criminals #1 of 12.
Ooh, Michael Jackson's coming
Michael
back.
Jackson. By Kurt Luskarten, Kirsten Kiwi Smith, and Leisha Riddle.
Rydell?
Rydell?
Riddle?
Riddle?
It's a riddle.
We never know. There are certain things Brenda expects to find while hacking. Money, secrets, occasional pictures of cats. She is not expecting to find a crystallogenically frozen master.
Cryogenically frozen master.
We love words that I don't know how to say.
Words are great.
Thief from the 60s. Mia is everything Brenda is not. Cool, confident, and beautiful. And utterly unprepared for the digital age. Despite their differences, the two will need to team up to find out what happened to Mia and how to pull off the heist of the century.
The heist of the century. There's heists, there's,
Cryogenically frozen heads.
frozen heads. Yeah. Or frozen masters, honestly. My favorite master thieves. Like Master Chief. Master Thief. Spider-Man entering the Spider-Verse. So Spider-Verse is here, I guess. Or has it been here? Who knows? I'm not up on that. There's a lot going on in Spider-Geddon. It's very confusing. Spider-Man Enter the Spider-Verse, #1. I can't tell you how many there are. It could be a one-shot. I have no clue. Spider-Geddon. Why are they put #1s on one-shots is the real question. So, from Marvel, obviously, Ralph Macchio and Flaviano. With his ability to traverse the multiverse, that rhymes, Spider-Man assembles a team to track down a loose end from his past, the fate of the mighty GOG, or GOG, I don't know who that is. Fake fan! Get ready for the upcoming film with this standalone adventure featuring some of your favorite spider heroes. Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Spider-Ham, Spider-Gwen, and Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk has had a recent comeback. It's pretty cool. Also featuring a special presentation of Spider-Man 2016 #1, Miles Morales' first adventure in the Prime Marvel Universe. So he gets a little, comeback.
Nice. Web of Venom Carnage Born #1.
Now this one is Carnage, not American Carnage. This is the real
deal.
guy.
By Dottie Cates and Danilo Baruth. Yes. Join Donnie Cates as he continues to snake his tendrils through the Venom mythos. This time visiting the sickening sociopath called Carnage. A cruel cannibal obsessed with death and murder, few mourned Cletus Cassidy after he seemingly died and venomized. But now a cult devoted to the madman has gathered, hoping to resurrect their fallen idol and returning his madness to the Marvel Universe.
Venom has been here, I guess. He's back. He's had all his little stories and movies. Now it's Carnage's turn. They're really into spiders right now. So, I guess that's just what people are into.
New wave.
Spiders, new wave of spiders. Okay, something old, something new. We got a back issue. It's a book that came out. And a #1.
Nice.
Okay, so something old. We got Norway #1, which is the Black Bull of Norway. This is the advanced copy, so we'll cover that up. It has been out for maybe 3 weeks or so. It's a good book. What if, for your adventure to start, you're living a boring life, you want a good adventure, you have to marry a bull.
What?
That's her prophecy that she has been destined to fulfill. The marriage to a bull. She also has a bird friend and a ribbon for some reason. It's based on a Scottish folktale, I guess would be the word, folktale. Fairy tale. It's a fairy tale.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of cool stuff going on. It's by Image, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Image does a lot of cool stuff. Check it out. It's a nice little fairy tale story. And this is only book 1, and it's really good. So imagine how good book 2 is gonna be. Okay, so something new.
This is Minions Viva La Boss. And
#1.
And it has no words, so I enjoy that because
Words are hard.
sometimes, so yeah, it's very cute. It has this nice, cute middle part in it. Always cute.
Ooh.
Yes, love that.
Full
But
page
also,
exclusive.
it's kind of hard to follow without
Sometimes words are good. They can be hard, but they kind of help explain stories. It's full with like a little one-shot stories, like one
Yes.
page.
So yes, very nice, very cute, but a little hard to follow without words.
So if your kid's trying to read some Minions Viva La Boss issue 1, you may want to help them out. It's
Yeah.
not one continuous story, it's one-page stories, or there was a 2-page
There
story.
was a 2-page story. I was
You know, getting into the comic mischief. No one gets, well, I was going to say no one gets hurt, but there is
Yes.
at least 2 murders.
So try to find out what they are.
Yeah, who committed them, who
Worms.
was the victim.
How did it
Find
happen?
out. You just gotta read it. Okay, so that's our show. That's Excalibur CCG TV. Can't say that fast, but you can't.
CCGTV.
Check out our website and our Facebook and our Twitter. How'd you enjoy the opening? Throwback to Chris Hunter. Ooh. How'd you enjoy Abby? Or me? You want Mark back? You want Randy back? Not gonna happen. They're done. They're over. Just kidding. Mark will be here next week, most likely. I can't promise that. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications every time we post a video. Yeah, you always gotta remember the bell. This is the first time we've mentioned the bell.
Wow. Innovation that excites.
Yeah, innovation. So yeah, that's our show. Keep reading good comics. We'll see you next time.